Hello there everybody, this is Krista and welcome back to the Krista Chronicles, and I just got this in from Kickstarter, so highly anticipated for me. It is the Craft Felt Tarot by Gianna Lucci. I think that's how you pronounce. Oh my gosh, to tell you, one of my probably quickest backed things in terms of like, I wasn't waiting on it, I saw it in a video because I didn't know about it and was like, excuse me? Yes. And she's here, and I didn't want to look through it by myself, so here we are with all of you. We have to get right into it. I'm too excited. Okay. The Craft Felt Tarot is a 78 card deck with a unique take on the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith system of tarot, using designs that were created from hand-cut craft felt and then photographed. To accompany the deck is a book of 78 original haiku poems to guide your readings. I forgot about that aspect. It was like, if it wasn't good enough, and then the haikus, I love that so much. So, oh, look at this. So it's a two-piece box. Why I was drawn to this also with craft felt, is because I don't do this anymore, but when I first started as a children's librarian and did a very standard story time, I used a felt board and made my own felt board pieces for almost every story time to have this like visual cue for the different songs we were doing and the stories. It's so fun and so cute. I just don't find the age of children I get, it just, a standard story time, it just doesn't really work for them, and that's okay. But I loved doing that. To be honest, I didn't really like doing a standard story time, but I loved making the felt pieces, and so I saw this and it just reminded me of that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. We're having some tea together too, so you know. So if there's random pauses, that's just what's happening. Otherwise I'm gonna announce every time I'm like drinking tea. Let's just do the pause, you know? Okay, so here's the book of haiku. I love even the detail of the letters being cut out of felt. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Okay, so we have full color. We get the image on one side. I was gonna say, this is a chunky book, and there it is. I love this. Love this so much. I don't want to get any spoilers, but let's see what's in the back. We have the about the creator. Okay, yeah. Love it. Okay, yeah. Pretty much the whole book is the haikus, which is so fun. Ooh, we got plastic. Okay, so we've got what seems to be just a very standard cardstock. Here's the backs. Loving that it matches the box so well. I love these backs. So pretty. I'm gonna be holding the cards, just so you know. That's just what's happening. Okay, we're starting at the world. That is neat. I love... Okay, here's what drew me to the deck. Also, so we've got like a bit... It's like a very standard but slightly glossy cardstock. Not so glossy though, where it's on the table right now and you can't even see the shine. I really have to like point it towards the light. So, I'm cool with that. What drew me to this also was how 3D it looked on a flat card. Because here we've got the figure, and it looks to me like the figure's been sewn with two pieces and maybe like has some stuffing in it, which is really neat. So beautiful. We've got a rope. Hold on a second. What are we doing here? What's happening? Where's the rest of the... I need things in an order. That's just me. Is that cups? Oh, is this... Oh, how interesting. Hold on a second. I just want to find the rest of the majors. Okay, it seems like the majors got a little mixed up in here, so we're going to... Because then otherwise, then it's put numerologically. I have such a hard time with that word. Numerologically. I'm going to put this into a correct order so that we can just like cohesively look at it. But I'm going to keep it numerological because if that's what the creator wanted to do, then slay. But I want to look at the majors in order. So be back. Okay. So if you also have this deck coming, just something to note, it's a little bit, just the order is a little wonky, but everything's there, so not a problem. Anyways, we are in order. So we've got the Fool here. I love this with the stream and the 3 mountains and flowers and sunshine. Really cool. I love how this is, from the little bit of a glance I just got, I love that this is turning out to be like RWS based, but it's not taking those images and just sort of like translating them right into felt. The creator is kind of inserting their own ideas, which is so fun. These backs are so good. You know what these backs remind me of? For some reason, it's making me think of Miffy. If anyone ever read those books or watched that cartoon. Okay, we've got the Magician. So cute, with the bunny coming out of the hat. The High Priestess, we've got a little crystal ball. The Empress, I love this. I love how we get the pomegranate tree here. And our Empress is pregnant here to represent that fertility, creation. Beautiful. The Emperor, we've got a castle with a crown. I love the use of color too, like with the green in the Empress and then this deep royal blue in the Emperor. The Hierophant, we've got books with a key and like this chalkboard image. That is so cool. I really love that. The Lovers, oh my gosh, they're a constellation together. That is so cute. Kind of makes you think of all those, like the folklore behind constellations. We've got the Chariot. This is cool. We've got wings, but we've got wheels as the chakras. Very interesting. I kind of want to read, let's read the haiku for this one, because I'm curious. The Chariot. Knowing what you are and what you are not builds traction for takeoff. Oh, that's so beautiful. So it's like getting these chakras in line, being in harmony with yourself, creates this space to take off with these wings. I love that. That is so cool. Strength. I love this, how it looks like this lion is getting some pets. He looks so happy. I love strength cards that are shown that way. The Hermit. Beautiful. I love the purple. The Wheel. This is so good. What a fun way to see this. Also, I love that in the 4 corners we get the seasons. That is so neat. But I love the gumball machine. Because it's this idea too that it's like, okay, you've got to put something in to get something out. But also, what you get out might not be what you expected. Like, maybe you really want a blue one, but a pink one comes out. And that just kind of is what it is. But maybe it tastes even better, who knows? Alright, we've got Judgment. Look at this, a mirror here. That is really interesting and cool. Feels like this thing of like, okay, if you make that choice, are you going to be happy looking in the mirror afterwards? We've got the Hanged Man. I love this with the balloons. Kind of reminds me of Winnie the Pooh. There's that one story where he kind of, oh, when he's trying to get to the really high beehive and they like strap balloons around him. Death, oh my gosh. We've got this beautiful, I'm gonna guess it's a moth. Just with the antenna, the fluffy antenna. That's beautiful. Temperance. Doesn't it look like she's water bending? I'm gonna say she's water bending, and I love it. Beautiful. The Devil. I love this string going through all these spikes. The Tower. Ooh, it looks to me like a tornado. That's interesting. I love that. That's a really, like, I don't know, it's a cool idea behind depicting that, of just, it is like this natural force that causes such unplanned destruction. Interesting. The Star. The Moon. I love all the fish leaping towards the moon, that's really cool. Look at that happy cat in the sun. I love that. Judgment. Ooh, look at how there's like, they're on a stage. It feels like, what do they call that? Like the last curtain call or something? What does that mean? I don't know. That's just what came to mind. Interesting about the stage. And what we've already seen, the World. Alright, so let's get into, so again, this is put numerologically, so we're going to be looking at our aces first. We've got the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. I love how we've got this teapot up here. I love all the colors. It's just so pretty. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. I love the lightning bolt. That's really cool. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, our Two of Cups. I love how it forms this heart. And the pink. Oh, the colors in this are so much fun. Two of Pentacles. Oh, look at all the hats. I love, love, love that. It's this idea of like, how many hats are you wearing in this moment? And also kind of reminds me of that book Caps for Sale, where he's like literally wearing, he's selling hats and wearing all of his wares on his head at once. It's one of those things of like, well, why? Why are you doing that? I don't know. Two of Swords. Beautiful. And Two of Wands. Our Three of Cups, I love this. It makes me think of, with these pumpkins and like the party banners, it reminds me of the Charlie Brown movie, It's a Great Pumpkin, when they have that Halloween party. Three of Pentacles, perfect. Three of Swords. I do like the detail of this person like holding the heart. That's interesting. And Three of Wands. Ooh, I love this. All the transportation methods. It feels like this thing of like two of the twos, it feels like, okay, there's kind of this choice. But I like all of these transportation methods because it kind of acknowledges like, okay, there still might be choices to be made here. But you've made the biggest one to just go. Alright, we've got our Four of Cups. I love the body language there of like, no. Four of Coins, yeah, trying to like hold on to them. I love that it looks like they're slipping. like holding on to all fours, like really taking a lot of effort. Four of Swords, that looks like a beautiful nap happening. I love that. Four of Wands, beautiful, kind of feels like a wedding, right? Perfect. All right, we've got our five, we got kind of like three broken teacups. Oh, his cat, oh my gosh. I love that with like the Five of Pentacles. It feels like this thing of like he's really down on his luck. But he's not alone, he still has his little cat friend. Ooh, Five of Swords. It's like he's getting all these swords, but literally treading on others to do so. That is so cool. And Five of Wands. Okay, we've got our Six of Cups. Oh my gosh, the hot chocolate. That's so good. Six of Pentacles. Our swords, perfect. Moving on. I love that we get a singular figure and they're the ones rowing, though. It really adds some agency there. Rather than seeing these figures and having someone else being the one rowing. Cool. And Six of Wands, getting a medal. Perfect. Oh, and look at this detail in the background. It's all people cheering. Oh, so cool. So cool. All right, we've got our Seven of Cups. Neat. It feels like they're just trying to like, it's like all of them are out of reach. Every choice is a little bit out of reach, and it's like they're just trying to, it's like whatever they catch, that's what they're gonna go with almost. Interesting. Really interesting. Seven of Pentacles, perfect. Seven of Swords. Interesting scene going on. Feels like this is like he's stealing these swords, but it's like we've also got all these other items discarded by the people in the water. Kind of gives you the idea of like, okay, is he kind of gonna take their stuff too? Interesting. Seven of Wands. Ooh. We've got all these burning stakes out here, and this person like clearly doing some sort of like spell work in a cauldron. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Oh, and there's a lock on the window. Huh. That is cool. Eight of Cups. Moving on. Kind of gives us, it looks like a briefcase, and like this person is sort of dressed in business casual. It's feeling like almost this thing of this might be the empty like cups of coffee they've drank at work today, and like it's the end of the day, time to move on. Neat. Oh, Eight of Pentacles is so good. The practice and patience it takes to decorate cookies. So good. Eight of Swords. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Being trapped on a merry-go-round. Eek. Oh, I like this. It looks like they're meant to be like arrows going towards a bullseye. That's really cool. I like the idea though that it's like all of these things rushing at once, like only one is probably gonna stick in that bullseye. Interesting. Alright, we've got the Nine of Cups. Doesn't it look like this person like showing off their beautiful cup collection? I love that. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. Swords. Oh, I love how they made this thought bubble. Really cool. And wands. All right, we've got our 10 of cups. Love it. Oh, 10 of pentacles. I love this, like this big feast gathering. Makes you think of like a potluck almost. And she got a puppy. So cute. Ooh, 10 of swords. Yikes. Not a good day for them. 10 of wands. Love that. It's like the end is in sight, but it's quite the journey to get there. All right. We've got our page. I love this. Look at the rings that they're wearing. And the rainbow scales is so good. Page of pentacles. Page of swords. And page of wands. Look at her hair. Oh my god. I love all the rainbow going on in this. All right, we've got our knights. I did, when I was putting them in order, gonna glance at the knights, and I love how it's set up. We get really just like a focus on the horse. And the Knight of Cups, we've got all these hearts, and holding a rose in its mouth is so fun. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, I love this. You can tell they're just moving so fast. And Knight of Wands. All right, we've got our queens. I love, love, love this. Holding the teapot there. Queen of Pentacles. And I love how it's like with the queens, like all the other figures so far have had like human toned skin. The queens though have different colors. It almost gives this like deity kind of feel that is really cool. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And Queen of Wands. I love the bees and getting the cat there. Alright, and finally our kings. We got the same kind of thing going on. But I love that the queen had the teapot and the king has the teacup. And it's like he's got this stormy sea going on. And he's steering the ship. King of Pentacles, I love that. King of Swords, I love like the machinery look going on there and the numbers in the cloud. Can you see that? Oh, really cool. And the King of Wands. So, so good. Let's give this a shuffle. See how it goes, but I think it's going to be a good shuffle. Oh yeah. She is the perfect flexibility. Oh my gosh, excuse me throwing things everywhere. So fun. What do I even want to pair with this? That's a great question. I think I want to find some pairings though. So I'm gonna pause. Yeah, I think that would be fun. Because right now, off the top of my head, I don't know. So we're gonna go take a gander, and I'll be back. Okay, I got some decks. Just 3 this time. Just 3. Yeah, this felt like more of a challenge. So, if you have another idea of something to pair with this, definitely let me know. But we're gonna start with dirt gems. I think this is gonna be good. A good pairing. Ooh, I'm already liking this, because even though, like, the dirt gems, it's not felt, it has that same kind of, like, PC look to it. Do you know what I mean? Ooh. Yeah, I like this. Ooh, I just thought of another pair in my head. This is good, though. Really like that. Okay, dirt gems. That's a yes. Okay. So then, another oracle. Oh my gosh, dropping stuff. I've got the little frogs something. Affirmations, I don't know the full name. I don't know. I think this could be good just because it's cute. I don't know though. Do I like it? Well, I mean, it's cute. It sure is. Yeah, no, that's fun. That is a fun pair. Yeah, okay. That's a win. The little frog. Now, the other one I had out right now is actually a tarot. I think they'd be really fun together, just considering how they work. So it's the Way of the Panda Tarot. And each of the pandas in here, there's a big guidebook where they each kind of get their own story. And so considering that in this guidebook it's a haiku, I think it'd pair really well in terms of like this being like a longer read of a guidebook and this being a shorter one. And just the kind of like inner child self-care vibe going on with each. Yeah, I think this would be fun. I mean, it's not like, you know, necessarily, I think the most aesthetically pleasing pair was that Dirt Gems with it, but this definitely goes. I think it would be a fun reading. Yeah. Okay. I want to get, what's the name of it that I'm thinking of? I can never remember the name, but I know exactly what I'm looking for. So let's get it. Phases and Forests. Phases and Forests Oracle. And I also think this is by Kat Riles. I think her other deck that I'm also blanking on the name would be a good pair too. Maybe even a better one, question mark? I like this. I think this is really fun. I love that this deck gives a question too. But I think these pair well. Right? What is her other oracle called? Let's get that out too. Roots and Wings. I knew it kind of matched this in some way. I was like, oh. But how? Faces, Forests, Roots and Wings. Let's try out Roots and Wings as well. I think this could even match a little better. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, no. I think that could be true. Ooh. Oh, I like this a lot. That's a great pair. And this would be a really fun, kind of easy read too, considering you don't really have to get into anything for this because you got a very standard keyword there. Where the Dirt Gems, I definitely need to get into the guidebook for that one. Okay, yes, love that. Okay, wait, no, I found a lot of pairings. Slay, I love that. Love when that happens. Alrighty. But I think that's all I got. Let me know if you've got other pairing ideas. And of course, as always, let me know what you think. What do you think about this one? But other than that, I hope you're all having a great day so far, and I'll see you again very soon.